What's up everyone, this is Trendkill Toys. I got kind of a news video for you guys today. I just want to share my thoughts on some of these things. If you want to know what I'll be talking about, you can check the description or the video title. And just a couple things I want to share my thoughts on, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts on it as well. If you agree or disagree with me, let me know in the comments, but I don't want to waste any more time. I'll just get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is the new Frontline Chaos figures that went up for pre-order on Big Bad. And you know, this is where I get my Frontline Chaos figures. I'm a fan of this line. I'm following it. I'm buying a lot of figures from it. If you check my channel, you'll see I have reviews of these 4 figures right here. And for the most part, I'm pretty much getting like every figure in the line except for a few of them. So like these 2 down here, I'm not getting those. And these 2 right here, I'm not getting those either. I am getting the deer figure. And I already have these 4 and the 3 that went up for pre-order. I did pre-order them yesterday, so I'll be getting those as well. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I shared my thoughts on these figures, so I'll just quickly summarize them. I do like the style that they're going for. They're going for a bit more realistic style than the previous releases, so I do like that. Also like the head sculpts and the hair styles. The outfit styles, for the most part, I think are good, and the weapon styles and the harnesses. This one comes with a harness with pouches, and this one comes with an actual like Kevlar vest, bulletproof vest. And this one also comes with like another vest, so that's pretty cool. And the guns that they come with is also pretty cool. This one comes with like a SCAR style rifle. This one comes with an AR style rifle. And this one comes with an AK-47 style, which I don't like. You know, AKs are for bad guys, so I don't like AK-47s at all, but that's how they released it, so that's how I'm gonna buy it. Again, I like the outfits and the style choices. I know the schoolgirl style outfit is like redundant at this point, but I do like how it pairs with the military and tactical style, so I do like how that turned out. I would have preferred if this figure came out with black shoes or boots, brown boots. I don't like the white sneakers look. I think it kind of brings the overall outfit down, and it brings the military style down. So I would prefer different kind of footwear there. But I do like this one. I like how it has the longer sleeves and the longer skirt. And this one, you know, the knee pads, the longer top, and then the boots here. I do like this one. Probably this one the most. Maybe if I had a different head sculpt. Not the biggest fan of the short hairstyle here, but overall I think it came out really well. Now, somebody pointed out to me on Instagram, they messaged me and they said that it looks like they're trying to copy the style from the i8 Toys line, and they make 1/6 scale figures, 12-inch scale figures, and so they make these figures here, and I do see a lot of similarities between them, especially the 3 figures that they released as kind of like a trio, which are this one and this one and then this one. So I do see kind of similarities, like they're releasing 3 within the similar style, and it's kind of in that sort of cute anime-ish style, but also realistic with military and tactical stuff added into it. And it does look like they're borrowing from the same kind of style, the same aesthetic. You know, let me know if you guys like this new style that they're going for. Let me know what you guys think. Do you see the similarities? Do you think it's on purpose? Do you think it's by accident? Do you think these faces look kind of creepy? Because I think they look kind of weird. I don't like how these faces turned out on these figures. Luckily, I'm not buying them, so. Right, the next thing I want to talk about is the back and forth between Gridiron and Valaverse that happened yesterday. If you guys follow those accounts on Instagram, you probably saw this too. I'm going to try to set up the timeline the way that I saw it. So the first thing that happened was all the way back in March 5th, when Valaverse showed some pictures of an upcoming ghillie suit that they were going to release. 4 days ago, Gridiron reveals their ghillie suit, their 112 ghillie suit, which is available to buy right now on their site. Valaverse responded to this by posting 1 day ago, so 3 days. Now, it's not really a response to it. but they just kind of brought it up again. 3 days after Gridiron showed off their ghillie suit, they're kind of reminding people that they got one too. But and the caption reads, "Now that's a nice ghillie suit." Possibly taking shots at the Gridiron ghillie suit. I don't know. They also say our ghillie suits. Yes, multiple. So they're emphasizing our. They're kind of showing that they're aware that there's another one. So they say our ghillie suits, yes, multiple, are part of our Series 4 items arriving this October. So if you're attending Joe Fest, you might want to come to our panel to see the full reveal of our ghillie suit items. You won't be disappointed. So this guy, Pop Toy Photos comments, shots fired. So this guy's aware that there might be some back and forth between Valaverse and Gridiron. So then I responded to that comment because I picked up on it too. And I said, I'm glad that there's friendly competition. It means I get to buy more cool stuff, which is true. Which is cool. Competition is good. It means that the consumers get better products at the end of the day. And then Valaverse responds by saying, friendly? Friendly? Question mark. Friendly competition? Then I responded, honestly, I don't care if it's friendly or not. I just love having options and buying whatever I want. So keep it coming. And again, that's true. Like, I honestly believe that. I don't pick sides. I don't pick Gridiron's side and defend them. I don't pick Valaverse's side and defend them. There are some people who capitalize on picking sides, and they make a lot of videos about the other, about them, about they, or whatever. And I'm not one of those people. I don't care. I don't have an allegiance to one team or the other. I just want to buy whatever I want. That's what my money's for, to spend it on whatever I want. So I have no allegiance to Valaverse. I have no allegiance to Gridiron. If it looks cool, if I like it, I will buy it. But when it comes to the ghillie suits, I think a discussion can be had over which one is better. So I posted on my Instagram stories, I asked my followers which one did they think was better, the Gridiron ghillie suit or the Valaverse ghillie suit. And this is how the poll came out. So 29% for Valaverse, 71% for Gridiron, and that was 2 votes for Valaverse, 5 votes for Gridiron. And I know it's not a lot of people. Not a lot of people are following me, or at least not a lot of people are interacting with the poll here. But nonetheless, more people like Gridiron. And I'm going to have to agree on this one. I do like the Gridiron one better. And I also mentioned that in my stories here. I said the Gridiron one looks... it's different. It's going for a different style. It says it's the woodland ghillie. So it is kind of different. But it looks a lot more intimidating, a lot more menacing, a lot more creepy, I think. It captures kind of the atmosphere better of the ghillie suit, I think. The way it connects is not the coolest thing, but it is via backpack kind of thing. I would have preferred backpack straps or something, like it straps over the shoulders. And then the Valaverse one has bigger leaves. I don't like how it sits on the head. It sits kind of high. And then same thing with this picture. You see it's not flush on the head. Maybe they're going to fix that before it comes out. But as it is now, the Gridiron one looks better. Also, the way it attaches with the straps here doesn't look that cool in this upright position. I think that's definitely subtracting some cool points. It just makes it look kind of cheap and like a toy-ish, which may sound redundant, but Gridiron suit gives a better and realistic effect when standing. So I stand by what I said. I think Gridiron is better. I'll be buying the Gridiron one. Maybe I'll be buying the Valaverse one and make a future video on it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Which one do you guys like and why? Let me know in the comments below. Resident Evil fans, listen up. The Patriot Studio Captain Silverblade, or Chris Redfield. I'm not entirely sure what game this is from, but this figure has been kind of going around since 3 years. This person says, he says that he remembers seeing the pictures of this 3 years ago. And it's been a very long time since this went up for pre-order. Then it went on hiatus. Patriot Studio said that it was stuck in the ocean or something like that. It was stuck at the factory and it wasn't getting shipped out. But now the pre-order is up on 5K Toys. This was posted 16 hours ago. So if you guys want this figure, you can finally grab it on 5K Toys. There are two versions, the regular version at 115, the deluxe version 173. Figure looks pretty cool, but like I said, I don't know what game it's from, so I'm not the biggest fan of the design. I don't feel the need to buy it, but the accessories are cool. It does come with a zombie dog and a zombie crow, and that's what the figure looks like. Pretty cool. And then the display stand is like this big traffic light, which is also pretty cool. It also comes with a bin or something and a traffic cone. So overall, looks pretty cool. If you want it, go pick it up at 5K Toys. While it's up for pre-order, it'll probably go away pretty fast because a lot of people were waiting for this one, and now it's finally up. Also, in Resident Evil news. So as you know, the Resident Evil 4 remake came out, so now third-party toy companies are jumping on the opportunity to release a Resident Evil 4 remake Leon. I'm not entirely sure if they're all going to be based on the remake Leon or if it's going to be the original. But we have 3 third-party toy companies that are looking to release a Leon and some other figures, which we'll get into in a second. But NW Toys, never heard of them. I don't know what else they've put out, but here's so far what they have for the NW Toys Leon. They just got the shirt and the jacket, and here's a video kind of showing off how the jacket looks. Kind of looks like they're going for the original look, but who knows. And then also, Lim Toys is making their RE4 remake Leon coming in March, probably next year. So I'm not sure if this one's going for the remake. It says remake, so they're probably going for the remake, not the original. And it's kind of disappointing. I would prefer a figure of the original look, not really the remake look. But nonetheless, they are still going to make that. And then on top of that, there's another one coming out from Patriot Studios, Resident Evil 4 Leon, and here's what this one looks like. Some people in the comments were saying that it looks kind of weird. The face is kind of off. The skin tone is kind of weird also. I think it looks pretty cool. But also, in addition to this, somebody on Instagram also shared a picture with me. This one right here. So I'm not 100% sure if this is Patriot Studios or if this is Lim. I don't think it's Lim. It might be though, but I don't think Lim has this kind of thigh swivel. And obviously they're also going to be making Ashley from Resident Evil 4, and it looks like the remake one. And in the back they have William Birkin. Is this William Birkin? I'm not sure who this character is in the back. It is a Resident Evil character. Is it William Birkin? Guys, let me know. You Resident Evil heads out there, let me know. Is this William Birkin? Also, let me know your thoughts. Which toy company do you think this is? Is this Patriot? Is this Lim? Maybe it's NW Toys? I don't know. You guys let me know. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about in this video is for the Nightmare Before Christmas fans, including myself. I do like Jack Skellington. There's 2 figures coming out, or kind of coming out. There's one that's going back out or being re-released, which is the Revoltech Jack Skellington figure, which is this one right here. Comes out with a pretty cool stand and some acrylic cutouts of ghosts, which is kind of lame. And then it shows you some of the options that you can have with the heads, different expressions there, which I think is really cool. And also comes with Zero's doghouse. Some of the posing you can do, and here's all the expressions. So I think that's pretty cool, the amount of expressions it comes with. But there's also another Jack Skellington figure that's coming out, which is the Mafex one. I don't know when this is coming out. I got this from the Toy Master GK Instagram, and this was shared November 25th, 2021. I know Mafex takes like a really long time to release a figure, so who knows when this is going to come out, but there are pictures of it. It also comes with different expressions. It actually comes with a lot of different expressions, which is cool. That's kind of one of the things I really like about Jack Skellington, is how expressive he can be. And I have the Beast Kingdom 8-inch Jack Skellington, which has a couple, not this many, but it has a couple different heads, different expressions, and it's always fun to play around with that. So this looks really fun to have this amount of heads for this character. There's a couple differences I want to point out though. This has cloth. The Mafex has the cloth suit, and the hands and heads are a different material than the chest here. Maybe they'll fix that when the figure comes out, or it could be a glow-in-the-dark effect. Maybe, you know, glow-in-the-dark sometimes appears like a different plastic. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. You guys let me know in the comments. And then this one, of course, Revoltech. Now this is an old figure that they're re-releasing, and everyone always points out that the joints are very noticeable. I agree, the joints are kind of ugly, and even when you pose it, it doesn't hide it. It just makes them stand out more. So that's kind of a disappointing thing about it. But let me know what you guys think. Which one do you think is better? Which one are you looking forward to? So I want to hear your thoughts about everything below in the comments. Follow me on Instagram at Trendkill Toys, and we can talk on there. We can talk on YouTube, whatever. I just want to hear you guys' thoughts on this. Let me know if you want to see more news kind of videos. I'll probably make more of these kind of videos, but not every week. I feel like everyone is, I feel like a lot of people are doing toy news videos, and they're kind of just talking about the same things over and over again, Marvel Legends and NECA and whatever else. So I want to try and talk about some things that aren't as popular. So that's all I got for this video. I gotta go. I'll see you in the next one.